So you can use your credentials.
What's happening? Every time it's asking for a login?
Well, it should not have.
It can open it.
It does, right? Every time?
No, right.
No, but once after reaching into the pub tracker, I don't ask for again username and password.
Did you speak to Shiva about having a remote or WebEx from this and then see?
Yeah, he said tomorrow one of them will be set up.
What is their WebEx only one account? No?
WebEx, I didn't talk about it, but he said we can remote login from this machine and then show. He has raised requests again a week back or so that they are not responded is what he says.
WebEx we can record.
No, what I'm saying is.
Recording,
What is the Shiva's extension?
Then we can record.
9651.
We can
Yes, if we do it here, nothing like it.
from their system to WebEx we can record.
Your call cannot.
No, it shows Sri Lakshmi K.
Because just recently we shifted from this place to
Yeah.
so
Okay. No, what I want was, we'll create one session in WebEx or Adobe. He'll open his system. From there he'll join on the Adobe. You also join on the Adobe. On your system the host will be open and he can actually run it from your system.
this is hardly a matter of half an hour, like WebEx
Fine,
meeting.
everything is fine. I mean, those people should agree. That is one thing.
No,
If he
hopefully-
agrees, if he is okay with that, it is fine.
Yeah, it's not a question of okay or not. Instead of you going in and running it, from here you will be seeing it. That's it. He'll run it from there
It's
on.
good for us also because we can record it from here.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
another thing. That's it. Dobara when he comes, I'll talk to him about that.
No, it's nothing required from HBG. It's our own internal.
Obviously, yes.
Take it.
You can ask for a WebEx request and strike away, they can just do it like. It's where an online meeting center where one host will, do the
Right,
things
right.
and the rest person. So for that normally. So yesterday we were going through about, paper inventory. There we have created some paper specifications. And then we have seen that whatever the specifications we have created regarding the paper in the paper ID. I mean, in the list it will be populated and we have selected over there. So appropriately the respective ISBNs whichever are associated to that particular paper are displayed over here. Okay? There if you want we can add a little bit more, Any- yes, in edit paper inventory.
We have seen the associating of the ASP into the paper.
Can you scroll down?
This is the last one.
We need to select the vendor. Then if any So here the respective ISBNs, if any POs are associated to ISBN, those information will be displayed over here. Okay? And then apart of that, in case if you want to add any manually paper allocations, here we have this edit paper inventory button. So with this field, you can add a little bit, in case if you want to modify with existing ISBNs, any data should be modified, or if you want to add any paper allocations with the respective printer information.
We can't edit a single item.
Yeah, you can edit. See, this is, this cross button is like for changing your information or deleting. And now, if this is in your editable mode. So if you go and you can change the single record, because this has quite a lot of records. So if you just change it then you can go for and you can save this one. So because you have clicked on add allocation, so it's asking for ISBN now. So normally recently whatever the CRs has come into ASCOP is these validations. Actually earlier, if you are clicking on this add allocation, all the fields are populating, but there was no color highlighting, and there was no the mandatory field representation. Only a couple of fields information was displaying, and also from the database it should select this particular ISBNs with ebook or other than ebook. Even that categorization they have done it, and those things has come as a CR for us. This is one CR, and another CR is in the paper upload button is there, right, in the previous page. Throughout the application, this is the standard search for ISBN. Once if you create the ISBN, wherever you go and you search for the ISBN, you will get this screen. This is the standard search they have implemented.
So this is the ISBN, it's fully executed ISBN or normal ISBN?
Even normal ISBN also, because if you just...
How to create a fully executed ISBN?
Which one?
How to create a fully executed
Same here, you have in the ISBN homepage, right, the title search, there you are going to create.
When you create, it doesn't guarantee that it's a fully executed ISBN, right? Earlier we created.
I didn't understand what exactly mean by fully executed.
That's what we also don't know, that's why we are asking.
In order to do the process,
Payment approval process,
Yes.
the ISBN should be fully
it
executed.
should be a fully, the ISBN should be
See,
fully
I'll tell you,
executed.
I don't know what was the logic behind the OTC and PubTracker and all.
No, in the PubTracker I'm talking
I'll tell you,
about-
correct. In PubTracker what happens is, first you going to create one ISBN. For creating ISBN, you're going to give one title, you're going to give one publisher, you will give a price,
Yeah.
and you're going to select some report grouping code, and then automatically one ISBN number will be generated.
Right.
Once the ISBN number is generated, then further what you do, you create one purchase order. Once if you create a purchase order, then it goes to OTC. The only linking between your PT and OTC is the purchase order and
Where we have,
POs.
how do we do that purchase order?
In the create purchase order tab will be there, and then after
You have
that,
one
I haven't
ISBN.
seen that, right?
I don't know whether it is in your scope or not something.
Then what is PDS? We were told that you go to PDS and.
Maybe there you're going to create a purchase order maybe for that ISBN.
So they said you go to PDS only to kind of get the ISPNs which are fully executed.
Fully executed.
That means whatever we are creating in PT by default, it does not get fully executed. And what is the logic behind it? Then the information is not.
Then probably only these people, they are completely aware. How means I extremely don't know the what you call the steps and step-by-step procedures, screen-by screen validations and all. But generally what happens is fully executed ISBN means where it will have POs where you have a complete set of information associated to ISBN, what you called the dates, and I mean you have, you probably know that.
Right.
So in a fully executed ISBN, what will be there? I mean
Just to do the PLN upload process
okay.
for any ISBN, the ISBN should be a
Fully executed ISBN.
See, that is what I mean. That's in OTC part, not in the PT part.
In the PT only, we do the PLN upload
PLN
process.
No, but it has to come from the OTC, right? If it has to
No.
fully executed, then how it comes to fully
That I
executed?
don't, that we also don't know.
Let's say that link, we don't know how that is.
Hmm.
That is the problem.
See, normally for any ISBN, there will be a one purchase order. For a purchase order, there will be one invoice will be created. Once the invoice is created, then your P&L or profit and loss approvals, all this information will come. But that linking also, I mean, seriously, I mean, screen-wise, I don't have any idea about that.
Okay, we'll put that question to Arif and
Yeah, I mean, maybe we should.
So now we've added one more allocation to this particular paper specification.
what is that ringtone?
Don't ask me.
This is such a very
Spiritual.
No, it's not like a spiritual one. This is one
Instrumental.
Tamilian famous song where the in-laws, like wife, parents, if they invite the boy's parents, that song is one.
You're Tamilian, huh?
Huh?
You're Tamilian?
Yes.
Okay, I am half Tamilian.
No, I think you're Tamilian now because you married.
If I say this, then my husband will kick me, of course. Yeah, I am full Tamilian now. Not half Tamilian.
Because in our tradition, whatever husband,
Correct.
surname the same thing carries.
So in this we're going to create the same thing. If we go for in
Take it, that's it.
this one.
Something much in-
So this is another CR which has come for us, is that upload paper consumption. In this upload paper consumption, in this case, they have given a vendor. We have to select a vendor over here. To that particular author, whatever the Excel file, we are giving with a list of ISBNs and the list of print, the printer's print quantity and the list of pounds, whatever the specifications we are giving. At a time, it will upload into the paper inventory module.
It's a batch processing.
Similarly, it's like a batch processing. Now, in the add allocation, we have done a manually record. Here, you're going to do it this thing. And in case if any errors are there, automatically that errors will come to our email address.
You have a file format for that? Excel?
Yeah, yesterday I have sent to you, right?
That is the same one, huh?
The same one, yes.
Okay.
That's a default template they have given to us. All what we have to say is, to check the error validations, we test with some positive scenarios and negative scenarios, and if you give a proper data, then it will upload successful.
Okay.
If you have any, you can play around with that Excel file by just removing some data and placing some more data. But then if you want, you can just open that Excel sheet so that
Maybe.
we'll see the just fields, what are the fields.
Yeah. Main one. Yesterday's one.
Yeah, 629 I sent it to you. 6 paper inventory.
That's probably in test cases.
This one?
That one, yeah.
Okay.
That
So
format.
you have sent in which format? Dot.
Excel.
This does not have.
No, Excel is open.
Just make it only put it a preview.
Rightly good. Rightly good.
We don't have
Excel in this.
Excel.
2007.
The format of MS Office in this laptop.
No, you can save it
So if
in.
we have below option won't support?
It will support the XLS.
No, no.
XLS
Excel will not support that.
Import software rules.
That's all. This is all about paper inventory. All you have a paper specification creation and then paper allocation view, and you can modify the paper allocations. Parallelly, you're gonna add any new paper allocations. If you want to do this one. That's why I just kept the ringer. So that, at least you know the Tamil word, right? So now you can get a meaning. They are asking you come for a lunch, and then we have all the sweets, savories, everything for you, and we are here to give you.
Save.
Printer you want
Whoever is
to
calling him, that guy is itna pareshan and they're explaining. Four times he has called so much. No, correct. Fine, ma'am, she will open that file and see there.
This is the file we have opened already.
Okay. Read out anything, we'll read it out.
So here you can give a list of ISBN numbers. In case if any titles are available, you can give the title number. If you're not giving, then in case if this particular title field is not a mandatory field, then it won't give any error. Directly file will be uploaded. And then in the allocation view, it will display that the title field is blank.
So that nothing
Okay.
is done, which is whatever is mandatory or not, if you don't.
Yeah, everything is done. And here only you get an error. At the
Oh,
last, they have
okay.
this is your error description column. And then it will be reverted back to any email ID, whatever the email ID we are giving associated to that paper inventory server. By default, it will throw back this particular Excel file along with the error description inside the file, so that you can go and change it.
So did you get that if you try to upload that
Yeah.
with error, with any invalid ISBN, you get a mail, right?
Immediately you get it.
Today we will upload that and
I mean,
you
probably
can
the
contact-
mail will come to us.
Yeah, you can
Even if
contact
it-
to Vandana, that same mail.
That email, okay.
So now
So-
those emails configuration and all, who should be sent?
The HPG help desk. All email configuration, everything will do by the HPG.
That needs to be, we need to tell them that these are
Error-
our IDs also for all this notification.
Notifications, right. Currently, we have given our
Actually,
email
we're
ID.
already getting it because coming to HPG output, right? We already getting there. It's from
I don't
HPG
from
output,
from the
right?
HPG it will come yes, right.
Then okay, yeah.
Hmm.
Now PubTracker, this new got it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting that. We'll check it.
Okay.
So this is the error message. When it will come is the same file if you are uploading twice. Then you get this message like paper usage information already recorded for allocation. So this complete information is already gone into the paper inventory server. So if you go and see this particular ISBN, then automatically to this particular author. Normally here on the top you get, I think so in the Excel file it is not there, but in the top whatever the vendor you have selected on the application, that particular vendor name will be displayed over here. If the vendor is not matching also it will throw out. But whatever the vendor you are taking it will display over there on the top. It will display with the company name like the HVG and then the vendor name, author name or company name. And then this respective, if any purchase orders are available for this particular ISBN, even those information also will be displayed in the view
But we
allocation.
don't have the vendor template, right?
Huh?
We don't have template.
That is a valid template only, but data is already recorded on that. Once if it is
But then author name, vendor name is not shown.
already it is recorded, right? I think so afterwards I might have changed this one. Actually this is given by the,
original one which has not been updated.
okay, this is actually a Melissa sent to us, Melissa original, that's
I
why.
saw it, yesterday
Ah.
also I noticed. Well, it's
Right.
not been-
Because I just kept it at like that, as soon as I received from Melissa, I kept this particular Excel like as a Melissa original. Then I just made duplicates of this particular file and I changed the data and I uploaded.
Again, author and vendor, you need to put it separately, right? You cannot use this template as it is.
No, you cannot change it, right?
You have to add those author and vendor.
Right, right.
Something, any other file which you use which has.
I'll send it that one, sure.
That will also be nice.
Where is application? In the Chrome, right?
Yeah.
So here, I mean, Huh? is it? What's your cutoff time for today? 5:30?
Oh, that's fine. If it's 2-3 minutes, it's fine.
Yes, yes. This is all about the paper inventory. I mean, so there is nothing much in terms of cream functionality associated to PubTracker. Paper inventory is like an extremely individual model where it caters the needs of paper specifications, paper size, and respective information related to paper only.
So we will.
Okay.
do
You
that.
can do it as a upload or you can do it as a manually allocation.
Understood.
All we have to check over here is mainly the error validations and the field validations, whether proper error messages are displaying or not when we put a blank or not. Because this is the cream which will be going to printer. See, whatever the ISBN you have created and the mapping is done, but to the printer service, the information will go from the paper inventory module only. Here only going to select the number of copies, number of printouts, number of thickness, which printer, which area, which location, all these things will go from here only. So anything goes wrong, then immediately from the server it will go to the respective owner of this particular action item and they'll get a message why what was the error. Then they'll change, I mean whatever they change that error and appropriate file again they'll upload it. Then it will go for printing. Right, Manu?
Yeah, but there's no
Anything-
approval something for this, right? Paper-
There is no approval in it.
So do you have any CRs regarding this?
Yeah, I have sent it yesterday.
Send it yesterday.
No, but
Okay.
check forward, it has that
Okay.
and 27 test cases we can always put in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So CR related, do you have test cases for CRs you do, right?
Yeah. We
That will
always
be
sit in
there- That will
the
be there in.
Jam counter.
Oh yeah, test case.
We have not tested anything because this was implemented probably 3 years before. All we have got only CRs of this particular paper inventory function. Even that CRs also like 70% Zine was executed,
Okay.
and the 30% we have done from the app labs, and we have done it. And those CRs also in the last year, whatever they have seen as an issue or a defect, they just made those defects as a CR.
Oh, okay.
So the CR, all CRs are available in Jira.
Oh,
If you see that PT 1008, 1002, these two are the CRs. I mean those two defects are the paper inventory related CRs.
okay.
Okay. Or if you search in the Jira with the subtype as paper inventory, you have one in the PT as a main and in the subtype as a paper inventory. Then you can able to see all the defects.
Okay.
Okay.
So there might be a conversion. There must be
Yes,
a
yes.
conversion.
Right.
Okay.
There is no any specific specification or functional requirements. All the defects itself are like a CS. We have to undergo that particular defect. Appropriately we have to understand, and we have to. I have designed the test cases like according to. Right, Vandana?
Yeah. So then
Yes. From my end, I have completed this paper inventory.
in case when we are practicing it, if we have any doubts, we'll reach out.
Please, Vandana. Always, it's my pleasure.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
so much.
Okay.
Madam,
Yes,
what
sir.
about the order fulfillment? Sandesh, what she covered?
She covered order entry, she covered
So, what are the topics?
creating marketing codes for the items,
Okay. That's completed, right?
Huh. mass changes to orders.
Okay.
It was yesterday.
Maybe I don't have the sheet.
I do. Okay, maybe start from the beginning. Create orders, it's done. Creating shell orders done.
Okay.
Creating marketing codes, yes.
Okay.
Mass changes is done.
Okay.